standing here with Whittni. I almost called you by your maiden name again. I've caught myself like 4 times this last week. Whittni Morgan now, formerly Whittni Orton, Panguitch, BYU, etc. Now Team USA, an Olympian. As I say those words, just what's coming to your mind? Is it still a little bit like kind of overwhelming to think like you're going to the Olympics?
Yeah, I like don't believe you kind of when you say it. It's just kind of like a surreal thing. Yeah, I feel like I've been hearing it lately, obviously, and I'm just in shock. Yeah, it's just insane. But
the video of Coach Taylor calling you or FaceTiming you, I guess, has now gone pretty viral. And the first thing you said to her when she said, "How's your French?" you kind of stopped for a second, and then you just said, "Wait, are you serious?" Like, could you almost not believe it?
No, I thought she was like almost like punking me or something. I'm like, this is a terrible joke. Why would you mess with me? But yeah, no, I think just shock from then, and you're still in shock now. So, but
all that being said, the word I keep coming back to as I come here, I see more than 100 people just lining the streets, greeting you and your husband coming to Springville. Is community with this community right now, with the BYU community you've been a part of, with Panguitch where you grew up, that community, that small town community, right? The Utah running community. Like, what is it about this community that's producing Olympians like yourself kind of at this pretty incredible level right now?
I think you kind of said it there, but like the support here is kind of insane, right? Like we have all of BYU, and like that's an incredible, just within itself, like it's a pretty incredible school, and the opportunity there is insane. I had never witnessed anything like that in my life coming from Panguitch. I was like, what is this? You know, like this is like a new world over here. And then like running is just really big up in Utah, so it's really cool to, I don't know, just see all the community and see how much people care about running. So it's really, really cool to be a part of it. And I don't like believe that, I don't know, everyone can run. So it's cool to be able to impact a lot of different people. But
Last question, I'll get you out of here on this because I did want to bring this up. Coach Taylor brought it up a little bit up at the gazebo. You're only a couple months removed from pretty significant surgery, knee surgery in last November, I think it was.
Yeah.
Just returned to training fairly recently. Could you have imagined when you were kind of going under and one of the many surgeries and injuries that you struggle with in your career, that less than a year later you would be getting on a plane to Paris as a member of the Team USA delegation?
No, so like that's like it's one of the thoughts I've been thinking about a lot. Is I'm like, we almost like it was a decision to like actually go for it. 'Cause we're like, this is kind of crazy. Like, let's just see if we can get on the line. You know, like not even like have a shot, but like let's just see if we can like be fit enough to even just step on the starting line. And so like it's just been kind of insane to think that like there was even a shot that we were gonna be like, let's just take the summer to just heal and recover and not even like compete this summer. Let's just heal. And so we decided to make a hard decision and choose to do something really hard. And it's just really cool when you see that pay off. And I set it up there, but I'm like, I said it from the very beginning. I'm like, I know that this is not a common, or it's not in my favor for me to make it. And so if I make it, it's God. And I believe that with my whole heart that like God really just opened this up for me. As you can see, it was not a smooth. I didn't get top 3, you know. So it was like a lot of doors opened.
Yeah.
And a lot of people made decisions that somehow put me in this amazing opportunity, in this amazing position. So yeah, definitely God's hand.
Yeah.
So I just feel very blessed. But
that's awesome.